Chuck.
Hey, Neil.
What's the brightest star in the nighttime sky?
Are we talking my career here, Neil? Just saying, I've been waiting for us to get around to this.
How bright is your star, Chuck? Chuck.
Neil.
So, it turns out tidal forces are very sensitive to distance. Very sensitive. In other words, not emotionally sensitive, but if you change the distance by a little bit, it'll have a much bigger effect than you'd otherwise think on the strength of the tides.
Okay, now I can't get over thinking about emotionally sensitive tidal forces, where all of our oceans are just like, where you go? What did I do? What did I do? You said it's you, it's not me, but I know.
Did I deserve this?
Right. You just gonna throw away everything we had as you slowly drift away. You're so distant. I don't understand why we don't communicate anymore.
You're so distant.
All we have to do is talk. Why are you so distant?
There's a space between us.
Exactly. I don't know how to fill this chasm between us. I can't do all the work here, okay? I'm Earth, and I can't do all the work.
Chuck, how many hours of therapy have you been in with your wife? Chuck, good to see you, man.
Yes, good to see you always.
Thanks for showing up for these little explainer videos.
Well, thanks for doing them.
Chuck,
Yes.
I'm excited about this one. I want to talk about the moon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, now, there's a lot of these where we talk about the moon, but I want to put it all in one place at one time, here and now.
All right, that sounds good.
All right.
I'm going to resist every
moon joke.
yes.
Every mooning joke.
I'm right now, I'm just putting myself in the mental space to stop thinking about butts and cracks and all of that. I'm gonna
All of
let
that,
it go.
getting moon. Okay, yes.
Letting it go.
Chuck?
Hey, Neil, how's it going?
Yeah, about this time of year, your name shows up. I see it in emails and in announcements, and you're like hosting Earth Day events. I'm just proud of you for being out there on this. I want to tell you about how your brain is wired.
Poorly would be the answer. Okay, like a house with a bad electrician. That's
Okay.
an unlicensed electrician wired this brain.
Right.
Okay, that's all I'm
Chewing
saying.
gum
Right.
and
Yeah.
Scotch tape. All right.
Right.
We have hardly any experience thinking exponentially about the world.
Okay.
Hardly any. Okay, so you can think. Let's give some other examples. You can think back to your grandparents. All right, you surely met them or knew them. Probably not your great grandparents.
I knew mine.
Oh, you did. So you knew them.
They lived a very long
Good
time. Well,
genes, yeah.
my great grandmother lived a very long time.
Good
My grandfather, I think she killed him.
Okay, Chuck,
But-
I'm gonna laugh.
But she was still here.
I don't know why that's even plausible. You know, it's like, yeah, you can picture that, right? Right. But she killed him, but she's otherwise doing fine, right?
But other than that, she was great.
And what's she doing now? Oh, 6 to 10 and right.
Exactly.
Right. Chuck,
Yes.
you get tired of these explainers?
Of course not.
And here's an example of why. If I say to you, Chuck, I'll meet you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
I'll say, great. What are we doing? I'm so excited to find out.
Okay.
God, I love when you surprise me like this.
Well, okay, I can do that, but I'll say, all right, that's fine. I'll meet you at the corner of 5th Avenue and 34th Street.
Okay.
What's your next question to me?
And when? Because I don't want to stay there all day waiting for you.
That's my favorite comedian. And did I ever tell you that, Chuck? I never told you that.
Only every day, but I will accept it whenever I hear it, Neil.